What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Luminance Football. Pick your team number 2 6-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. Appreciate y'all jumping in, and for those that grab those filler teams to get this one across the finish line tonight, this is the back half of the case that Chris opened earlier for Pick Your Team at number 1. You can see his scrolled 2s there on the boxes. We do have a filler to knock out first. Filler teams here include the Cardinals to the Tennessee Titans. 3 is always our base number, and we got a 1 as in 1 of 1. We're going 4 clicks to mix up the 8 filler teams. After 4 times, we've got Detroit down to Kansas City. What up, Jordan? Let's get it. Lions to Chiefs on the filler. Good. And my participants, I got Logan with 2, Noah with 2, Josh, Adam, Brett, and Zach. Appreciate y'all. Good luck here on the draw and the break. We're going 3 plus a 3, 6 clicks to get you one of the 8 filler teams. 6 clicks is what we need. A 3, 5, and the one that counts, that is click number 6. Gives me Josh in the 1 spot, Noah in the 8. Looks like this. Sort the range alphabetically by team name. Tells me Noah has the Arizona Cardinals, Zach with the Carolina Panthers, Josh B, Detroit Lions, and Noah, Kansas City Chiefs, Brett with the Nolan Saints, Adam with the Niners. So we've got Logan with the Seahawks and the Titans. Very good. I got still kind of training my brain to think about 25 rookie class, right? Just all of a sudden, right? Carolina Panthers now have it's the first round wide receiver, and they're a pretty sexy filler draw, for lack of a better term. Tennessee Titans out there with some Cam Ward numbered possibilities, and as I said, I still think Xavier Restrepo might be the most commonly found autograph we will have in 25 football. We shall see if my prognostication it turned out to be right. All right, guys, full picture team now on the screen. Adam with the Dolphins down to Zach with the Panthers. Saints have a nice quarterback opportunity. Chiefs with Royal. Arizona took a defensive player in the first round. So yeah, all kinds of fun new opportunities in the Luminance. 25 football in general. We have more 25 football coming on Friday with Elite. So we got plenty of opportunities. But we got more Luminance on the site. Chrome 10 for 10% off the remaining Luminance breaks for tonight. You guys fill it. I will rip it. Awesome. Okay, welcome in. That's Steven. Welcome in, Steven. Thank you for giving us an opportunity to break for you, man, and good luck finding some booms in your first break. I like the the Luminance boxing as well. I know it's a small thing, but I do enjoy the cover sleeve there. It's easy. I guess it's easy to open the boxes. You don't have to there's very minimal risk of box cut action. A couple other reminders, guys. We do have the new releases in eBay. So starting at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight, we've got Select Baseball from 9 to 9:30, and then 4 Topps Chrome Hobby boxes from 9:30 to 10, and then 3 of the Luminance boxes from 10 to 10:30 are the auctions, and then those will rip with me tomorrow starting at 6 o'clock with Select, and then about 6:25 for the Chrome and 6:55-ish for the Luminance. Okay, very good. Filler has been completed. We've got all of our packs out. Let's go clean screen here for the break. And officially what I've got one last time for 2025 Panini Luminance Football. Pick your team number 2 here on release day. Appreciate again all of everybody for jumping in and having fun with us here on this new release Wednesday. And good luck to you all. Here's what I got. Very good. All right, let's find some booms. All right, first hit of the break going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's Jerome Bettis, 18 out of 35 on the Bettis there for Pittsburgh. We've got vintage materials. Bo loves bomber booms here for the Raiders. Vintage mem there, Las Vegas, going to Logan. We've got vestige of Josh Jacobs on the inserts, and then the rookies. The only tough part is that the city name of the NFL team is written here vertically, and the last name only. So, like, I happen to know Matthew Golden's a Green Bay Packer, but for some of these, I won't know, right? And so, in the interest of time, we're just going to show the fronts here, and hopefully you guys will have a better idea of your rookies. Certainly, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, but just got to mention it out loud. And I do have kid report cards in this one. If you have a youngster ages 7 to 13 and want a shot at going to the Super Bowl for free, just hit me up in the chat, and I'll be happy to send you what we get. And typically we get some breaks where people don't want them, so they'll stack up quick for us, and we'll have some more. But if anybody out there wants them, let me know. Here's a nice short one. It is 7 out of 50. That's Tank Dell of the Houston Texans. Well, yeah. Yes. And autograph here. It is going to be Mason Taylor of the New York Jets, the tight end from LSU. But I guess my point was I'm not going to flip over every single rookie card in the half cases. Was my point, I guess, for that. Certainly any hits and things like that I will. But 48 out of 50, Mason Taylor Jets on the autograph. New York Jets. Logan, nice hit for you. Fusion Tyreek Hill. That's Jordan James for the Niners, Tyler Warren for the Colts, and Princely for the Panthers. Here I've got a Michigan Wolverine. This is Kenneth Grant of the Miami Dolphins. 33 out of 100 on the Kenneth Grant. Plus, this is such a good quiz. It's like a constant sports trivia game. 114 out of 150, especially if you're too blind to see that, which is me. Colts on the Riley Leonard to 150. And shockingly, it's Xavier Restrepo. Year 1 autograph for the Tennessee Titans. Logan, that one is yours again. I do expect to see a lot of X in this year's football, given that he's got he's well known, but was undrafted. But plays with Tennessee, so you'll get some people. Cam Ward Chase are going to be stacking these up, I suspect. Logan, filler team for you on the Xavier Restrepo. We've got engaged Zaire Franklin, Colts. Travis Hunter, rookie there for the Jags. Amos Neal for the Saints, and Kid Reporter. Here we've got, is this Neal again for the Saints? It is. Devin Neal. 122 out of 299. Nolans. And that's a boom for the Carolina Panthers. Filler fire for Zach. Year 1. Signatures red. Tetaroa McMillan. Boom. Let's go. Beautiful on-card autograph. There, the number 2 receiver picked in the draft, Carolina's Tetaroa McMillan. Great hit for Zach in the filler. Unforgettable Saquon Barkley. Shuck for the Saints. Is this Grant again? That's for the Dolphins. And then Sanders. Raheem Sanders. Okay. Box number 2. Pretty darn good box number 1, though, I would say. It's weird seeing Jaden is not a rookie. This is Ferguson. As in Terrence Ferguson of the LA Rams, 4 out of 299. And Bright Beginnings memorabilia for the Chicago Bears. This is Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams, Mems Bears. Chicago Matthew S. That's you. Fusion, Marvin Harrison Jr. We've got Alexander. Is that? No, it's different. Franklin. This is a Carl Franklin. Yeah. Here we got T-Law, a little Trevor Lawrence, 177 out of 299 for the Jags. And autograph, it is Luke Lachey, Houston Texans on this one. 233 out of 700 on the Lachey. Houston Timothy, this is yours. Congrats. Luke Lachey autograph, the Iowa Hawkeye, now Texan. This is a vestige of Xavier Worthy, Kansas City. Noah, filler team is yours. 44 out of 100 on the Worthy. Emeka Ibuka rookie there. Here we've got Deron Bland of the Dallas Cowboys. 92 out of 100 on the Bland. And that's JT, Jonathan Taylor here for the Indianapolis Colts. I've got 21 out of 50 on the J. Taylor. Autograph time. It is Kayshon Boutte of the New England Patriots. Jeff, this one is yours for second year Kayshon. 125 out of 300 on the Boutte for the Pats. Engage, Kyle Hamilton. There's a little something for the Ravens on the insert side. Jack Sawyer, Kyle McCord. There's one for the hometown Browns. It's Jerry Jeudy. 34 out of 35 on the Jeudy Fireworks. Cleveland, Chris G. Yours. For some love. Here's a Caleb Johnson autograph for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Boobin for Matt J. I know the folks there in Steel City pretty excited about Caleb. Taking over for Najee there in the backfield. Whole new look team, really, right? Rodgers, Caleb Johnson, DK Metcalf, Jonnu Smith. Completely revamped offense, right? Pretty cool. Nice hit there, Steelers. Caleb Johnson. Unforgettable Garrett Wilson. Abdullah Carter rookie. Colson Loveland rookie. Jackson. This is Beacons memorabilia. It's a Raider. That's Max Crosby. Max Crosby Beacons memorabilia. Raiders for Logan on the Crosby. We've got Kyle McCord, the former Buckeye and Syracuse Orangeman, now Philadelphia Eagle. 188 out of 299 on the McCord. And behind that, a NIL hit. This is J. Michael Studevant of the UCLA Bruins. Future signatures on the J. Michael. So we had, we again, they've done this to us, a few of these new products, right? There's no checklist available. You don't know how many, if there is, how many, and who it is for the NIL. So we didn't have NIL spots to open, but there's some conversations happening behind the scenes now. So should be added to the eBay auctions and our Pick Your Teams in the very near future for some of the upcoming breaks. So again, kind of a, art more than science as far as pricing that and all that goes, but doing our best to try to make that available for you guys as soon as we can. All right, but for now, randomized to amongst everybody in the break. Taylor and Pierce Jr. is a Falcon. There's my Falcons man, James Pierce Jr., rookie. This is the Nigerian Nightmare, Christian Okoye, 21 out of 100, Kansas City. We've got Caleb Williams up next. That is 50 out of 299. And that's a boom for the Indianapolis Colts. We are Penn State's Tyler Warren. 9 out of 100 on the Warren autograph. Very nice hit there. Number 2 tight end taken in the draft. Colts, Jonathan N. Congrats, Jonathan. Nice hit for you. Tyler Warren to 100. We are crushing, man. Really nice. First rounders galore. First, second rounders galore. Engage Brian Burns. Fannin Jr. for the Brownies on the rookie for Chris. That's Zy Alexander and Franklin. This is 45 out of 50 on the Brady Cook for the New York Jets. Brady Cook Jets. And autograph here, it's Jalen Noel. 631 out of 700 for the Houston Texans. H-Town again, Timothy. This one is yours. Congrats. Jalen Noel to 700 on the autograph. Vestige Josh Jacobs. Yeah, pretty fat pack here in box number 3. And wow, cool throwback illuminated ink. Victor Cruz of the New York Football Giants. 4 out of 10 on the Cruz. New York, Troy. That is yours. Got several options for the Giants, but Victor Cruz was the hit. Very cool. To 10 on the Cruz. We've got more Boutte to 199 for the Pats. Kayshawn there in the blue. And your reigning defensive rookie of the year for the LA Rams. This is Jared Verse, Bright Beginnings Memorabilia. Los Angeles, Jeff L. All of LA is yours, including the Jared Verse mem. Fusion, Tyreek. And some rookies, including Captain Jack for the Steelers. Deron Bland again for the Dallas Cowboys. This is 184 out of 299. And Memphis Spirit Swatches of Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona on the Spirit Swatches. That is Noah. Filler team for you on the Marv. Dynamic rookie of Tetaroa for the Panthers. Here it is 79 out of 199, Henry Allard of the LA Rams. And really cool looking autograph here. That is that Braylon Allen. It is Braylon Allen of the New York Jets. Logan, another hit for you. 4 out of just 25 in the Donut Hollow. That's pretty cool, man. Cool second year Braylon for you. Along with that Taylor. Congrats. Braylon Allen, 4 out of 25. We've got Engaged Micah Parsons, Dallas Cowboys, 23 out of 50. One of several NFL guys trying to work out a new deal before the season starts. All right, Terry McLaurin having some issues with the Commanders. Obviously, the Trey Hendrickson thing has carried on, along with the rookie. So some probably missing a few others in there trying to get deals done. But here we've got Kyle Monangai. That's 10 out of 25 on that one for the Bears. 25. We have Alexander up next. Zy Alexander for the Seahawks. 40 out of 249. on the Zy Alexander. And for the hometown Cleveland Browns, Quinshon Judkins. Boom! Year 1 autograph there for the hometown Brownies. Congrats, Chris G. That is yours. Couple of AFC North running backs in this one. Doing very well, though. I'm pretty pumped with our results, right? Tyler Warren, McMillan, Caleb Johnson, Quinshon, Taylor. That's solid rookie stuff popping. Unforgettable, Brock Bowers. Ibuka, Whites. I got a fresh case to open for Pick Your Team number 3. The link and the discount code is in your YouTube chat. Thanks, Russ. Here we've got Princely once again. 136 out of 299 for the Panthers. And another boom for the Chicago Bears. Your first overall tight end selected. It's Colston Loveland. 228 out of 700 on the Loveland. Chicago Matthew S. Nice hit for you. Colston Loveland. One of the youngest players in the league now at just like 21 years of age. Pretty cool. To 700. Man, we're just crushing. Sorry, Victor. Oh, wait. I don't want to cover up my NIL again. Let's do that there. Dynamic Cam Ward. Nice rookie insert for Tennessee. Getting a little something there. First Cam Ward I've seen from my couple boxes. All right, folks. 2 boxes remain. Good luck. But so far, so good. Let's keep it rocking. Need some stuff for my chat mojo, guys, right? Need a Raven and a Falcon, please. I've got Jade and Daniels for the Commanders. It's 53 out of 299. That's Karen. And ask and you shall receive. There's a little something for the Atlanta Falcons. QB1, Michael Penix Jr. Spirit swatches. Shooting the bow and arrow there. That's pretty cool. Penix, Mem. Get you going for Hotlanta and... Drake May vestige there. So weird. Sorry. Kyle McCord rookie, Abdullah Carter rookie, Loveland rookie, and the dummy card. Mahomes and Goff. This is George Pickens for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We've got 43 out of 199. And, gosh, I know it because it sounds so good. It's like Dianodor Lenore. 13 out of 50 there for San Francisco. Diamador. It's the M, not the N. So close. Diamador Lenore, San Francisco. So wild because this guy's not a rookie, and yet I feel like in the 25 football, I've pulled him so much. 13 out of 50 Niners. That's Adam via the filler. Savage Nico Collins. Guys, my next Chrome Hobby case, I believe, is sold out, but I've got another Chrome Hobby case filler working down right there. Just 4 to go. Here we've got 67 out of 75. It's R.J. Harvey. Pardon me. Nice rookie running back of the Denver Broncos. This is 216 out of 249 on the Ty Felton for the Minnesota Vikings. And another boom for the New Orleans Saints. It's Tyler Shuck, quarterback. 55 out of 700 on the Shuck. And I know it looks like Show or Shog or whatever, but it's pronounced Shuck. For whatever reason, that is how I believe. I'm pretty confident that's how it's said. Tyler Shuck, Saints, Nolans. That is Brett. Congrats, Brett. Nice hit for you. Another nice hit for us. I'm running out of space. Sorry, Braylon. This is becoming a rookies only section bag here. Fusion Chase Brown. All right, finishing up box number 5, we've got Dylan Sampson for the Browns, 107 out of 299. And a card so nice, we got it twice in a row. It's Sampson Auto. Boom! 550 out of 700 for the Brownies. Chris G, you got both of our rookie running backs heading to you in the mail day. Dylan Sampson there, Brownies, go along with the Quinshon. I like the year one a little bit stronger because you got the Browns jersey. But the good news is the Tennessee Volunteers jersey is about as close to a Browns jersey as you can get collegiately, other than the old Bowling Green jerseys. So pretty cool there on the Sampson. Forged Jamian Sherwood. Okay. Matthew Golden rookie. And Will Howard. There's a little Patrick Mahomes for Kansas City, 121 out of 299 on the Mahomes. Noah, filler team is yours. And a mem so nice, we're getting it twice for the Atlanta Falcons. It's Spirits Watches, Michael Penix Jr. A little bit closer to building that full jersey there. Atlanta, Steven, yours. Vestige of Smith and Jigba. Next up, this is Mike Quick of the Philadelphia Eagles, 137 out of 199 in the blue. And future signatures from the Ohio State University NIL hit of Tavion St. Clair. Tavion St. Clair there is going to be another random. We've got 2 now of the NIL folks. He is a freshman at the Ohio State, competing with Julian Sand and... I want to say Clay Buchholz, but that's not it. Lincoln Kleinholz for the starting quarterback job. I think Julian Sands, the leader in the clubhouse, who was the number one, but Tavion, top 10 recruit in the class, big time potential, 6'4", etc., etc. I won't bore you with too many more Ohio State Drool Fest comments, but either way, that's so cool to see. Dynamic Abdul Carter for the Giants. Or Jay Harvey in there. We've got, is it Chase McLaughlin? Jaleel McLaughlin, so close. Jaleel McLaughlin, 53 out of 100, Denver Broncos. We then have Xavier Watts of the Atlanta Falcons. This is 202 out of 249. And autograph, cool-looking card for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's Rondé Barber, 9 out of 25. Booming. For Jeff L. Congrats, Jeff. Nice hit for you. Like this kind of portrait look. Pretty darn cool. Portrait signatures indeed. Rondé Barber. 9 out of 25 for Tampa. Stud. Unforgettable Josh Allen. And the last pack of Pick Your Team number 2 of Luminance Football. Brings us a Corey Kiner, 118 out of 299. Nailed it. Niners. And autograph, it's going to be Jalen Lane of the Commanders. Karen, this one is yours. Jalen Lane, 166 out of 700 for Washington. Dynamic Will Johnson. I believe he's Arizona. Sweet. That's a rookie. I've been trying to do the... there haven't been too many, but I've been trying to do rookie inserts. Since they're kind of unique. Royal is a Kansas City Chief. Jalen Milroe. And Tyleek Williams, Lions rookie. All right, folks. That is the break. Making sure I didn't miss any rookie inserts. I think I got them all. I did. Sweet. I didn't see anybody put in the chat about wanting the kid reporter cards. I did have a guy in the eBay break that said he'd take some. So if nobody speaks up between now and the end of the recap, I'm going to give them all to the eBay man. This is all good, right? I just want someone to use them, right? I mean, we get so many of them here, and someone's got to win. I just always feel obligated to try to get some folks to use them. And hey, be a super fun thing to know somebody who won, right? All right. Before we do anything else, though, I do have to randomize a couple of NIL autographs. All right. All right, so we'll die roll to decide which one we goes first. I'm going to just do two separate so that everybody has equal opportunity to hit both. Odds left, evens right for the first autograph to be randomized. Odds left. So we're going to start with the J. Michael Sturdivant autograph, the UCLA Bruin. 3 plus a 3. We're going to go 6 clicks here. Team on top after 6 wins the card. And that is 6 clicks. I think you can see it there on your screen. Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans getting that one. Very good. I think that was Logan in the filler on the J. Michael Sturdivant, UCLA. And then next up, it is the same process, right? This one for the Tavian St. Clair, Ohio State stud. All 32 in. Arizona to Washington. 3 plus a 5. I'm going to click it 8 times. And the one that counts, that is click number 8. Gives me the Indianapolis Colts. AFC South winning some stuff. Colts there. Indianapolis, that is Jonathan N. You got that. Congrats. Hopefully you'll see him in Indy for a Big Ten championship before his time is done in Columbus. All right. I gotta admit, seeing all these Ohio State guys, the NIL stuff lately has been it's been pretty awesome. I know for you guys maybe not as much, but I love it. All right. That's the pick your team. Let's see here. Yeah, put those there for right now. I did, again, try to grab the rookie inserts. Dynamic Will Johnson. Josh Allen is in there. That's Abdul Carter, Cam Ward, and Tetaroa McMillan on the inserts. Numbered hits. I'm gonna do back of the cards here just so that, because again, I think the numbering, anything that's real short is already top loaded. So I think the numbering is less important than just making sure you guys know who they are, right? Bettis, it's all horizontal. I take it back. Cook, Willie, Caleb, Okoye, McCord, Judy, Taylor, Bland. That is Xavier Worthy, T-Law, Ferguson, Neal, Riley Leonard, Grant, Tank Dell, and Jerome Bettis. Kiner, Watts, McLaughlin, Quick, Sampson, Felton, Harvey, Pickens. That's Jaden Daniels. That is Princely for the Panthers. Alexander, Michael Parsons to 50, Allard, Bland, and Butte. Started with the inserts. This was all one stack, but again, numbered hits just for thoroughness, right? Why not? Let you guys make sure, because it is hard to tell which card is going to which team. So at least you have a for sure, right? Big old logo staring at you in the face makes life a little easier, and gets the first name on the guys too. All right, good. I did top load Mahomes because it's Mahomes at 299, and all right, got it. Let's get it. To 25 here on the Kyle Monangai for the Bears. We had mem pieces of Michael Penix Jr. ×2, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jared Verse, Max Crosby, Caleb Williams, and Bo Jackson. Autographs. Autographs here. It is Jalen Lane of the Commanders to 700. Rondé Barber, portraits to 25 for the Buccaneers. Braylon Allen at 25 for the Jets. Diamador Lenore to 50 for the Niners. Victor Cruz to 10, illuminated for the Giants. Jalen Noel to 700 for the Texans. Keyshawn Boutte to 300 for the Patriots. Luke Lachey to 700 for the Texans. And year one Xavier Restrepo for the Tennessee Titans. On the back row for the New York Jets, it's Mason Taylor to 50. I've got a couple of Browns running backs. It is Dylan Sampson to 700. And Quinshon Judkins, year one. We've got Caleb Johnson, year one for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It is Colson. Let's go a couple of tight ends, right? Top two tight ends in the draft. Number 2 tight end was 9 of 100, Tyler Warren for the Colts. And the number 1 tight end was Colson Loveland. This one to 700 for the Bears. We've got Tyler Shough, rookie autograph to 700 for the Saints. And year one red autograph of McMillan for the Panthers. Pretty boomy half case in my opinion. Thank you all for giving it a shot. We got back-to-back Chrome Hobbies coming up next.